podcast, number 20. Happy year almost. Welcome back, starring Hayden Smith and Mackenzie. Mackenzie's back. She's been gone for a couple of weeks now. Had a little vacation. Had some fun without her, but now she's back and we're going to have fun with her.
Yay.
Yes. Good news. We got a dog.
We inherited a dog.
I think I might have talked about this on the last podcast, actually.
I don't know. I don't listen to your podcast.
I know you don't listen to the podcast. But they're listening, and he's right there laying down next to us on our IKEA thing that we need to sell because it takes up too much room. And
he turned 3.
We had a birthday party.
That was technically this week.
What do you mean?
Like the week that you haven't talked about. So you didn't talk about him turning 3.
Was that this week?
Yeah, it was the 8th.
I don't know. The days have been blending together a lot. Some nights.
But
what? What?
I was going to say that we invited a bunch of people to Opie's birthday party.
We did. We sent out a bunch of RSVPs to 30 different people, and we got none back, and nobody came.
Yeah, so we threw a taco night birthday party with no guests.
Dude, tacos sound so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry, actually. I was going to get Chipotle for the second day in a row.
I saw that. I saw you cheated on me.
I know. I did.
I saw the Chipotle in the trash.
I didn't regret it all. I put it on the top, and I didn't even try to hide it. I was like, "This, you need to look at this when you throw something away next." I literally went there. I did, too. I went there, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, "You're going to whatever with your mom?"
I went to Skyline.
Yeah. And you didn't show me any photos.
Oh, yeah. Because it was chaotic.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was football Sunday. So they were throwing a party.
We should watch football. We should somehow get it. I don't know how to.
I have the Big Ten Network on Hulu.
How do you have that? Oh, from Hulu?
Mm-hmm.
I need to steal your mom's password.
No, you can't.
I know, because the whole 3TV thing.
Bro, I hate that. No, it's not even the 3TV thing. It's like Hulu knows your location, so if you're using it at one location, you can't use it at another, and it signs them out of it. It's so dumb.
It is dumb.
But it works on laptops and phones anywhere, but not on TVs, like Fire Sticks.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It is really dumb.
Dude, I'm so hungry now that we talked about tacos.
Bro, tacos sound so... We've had tacos like every week.
I just think that we should make, instead of Taco Tuesday, it's taco every day.
Taco Tuesday.
That's what we should do tonight. Today's Monday, by the way. We're recording it on the day that it's coming out. Happy Monday. Isn't this cool? We're all on the same time frame now.
Yay.
Except it'll probably come out at like 11 p.m. tonight.
Nobody will watch it on Monday.
And nobody will watch it on Monday. But the rule is that I get it out on Monday. That's a rule that I set. If you listen to it on Tuesday, that's your fault.
Okay. Anyway.
Set your schedules. We're gonna go to a bar tonight. Isn't that exciting? We gotta figure out what we're going to. It's the one day where I don't work until 11 p.m. and I also don't have to get up before like 7 a.m. So it's like a perfect time.
But what if we didn't go to like a bar? Like what if we went out to eat and like got drinks with our food?
Well, if
that sounds so much more pleasing to me than like going out with a bunch of people with bras on.
That's true. What do you mean with bras?
Like only bras. Like that's what they wear to the bars.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Me and my tracksuit.
Sweatsuit motherfuckers walking around. Yes, my growl pit. We're supposed to dress up.
I do not fit in that bar scene at all.
Bar? I definitely do.
Maybe like the American Legion bar.
What's that? Is that the old people one?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9/11 was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And we celebrated the right way. Rest in peace to all those who lost their lives. I put the flag half-mast at work. I felt pretty cool for doing that.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
The biggest flag in town.
The biggest flag in town.
Besides Bell Tire.
I was the one who put it down in honor of those. I thought that was pretty cool. Comment, what are you doing? We're recording a podcast. I need you to leave. She's like, what's going on?
Do you have anything to say?
What's going on here, actually?
Comment, you have anything to say?
Here, hold the mic. I'll pick her up. Comment.
Here, comment.
Comment, you a good girl?
Are you a good girl?
Opie's off to the side right now looking at us like, wait, why she get podcast time, but I don't?
Because you're too big. You don't fit in my lap.
You're too big. She's totally loving that she's on screen right now. Comment, don't you love this? Don't Don't you love your 15 seconds of fame right now? Yes? Oh, you want to get down? Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. She makes thunderous sound when she falls.
Yeah, that's so loud from downstairs.
I know. But what if we went to like the Bryant?
Yeah.
But everything's so expensive there.
That's true.
Drink-wise, it's expensive.
Or we could go, like, when Mom and I went to the Mexican place, we got these big-ass margaritas.
That'd be cool.
But I think at La Hacienda, if you can buy, like, one of those, like, pitchers and you just keep refilling your drink.
How would we get home? Just eat enough tacos?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess so. That sounds like fun.
We'll just stay there until we get sober again.
That's true. I do enjoy tacos and also margaritas.
See, there you go. There's your tacos.
It is tacos and margarita, but there's no bras, so.
Well, there might be. You don't know that.
That's
we
true.
live in a college town.
That's true. Wait, let's go to that one. Let's go to that one by Wabash Landing that everybody always goes to. That one by Nine Irish.
Yeah, it's La Hacienda.
Oh, is that La Hacienda?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dumb as fuck.
I know.
I'm dumb as fuck.
Like if you've ever watched his stories, that's that big thing.
Yeah.
Bleep that name out.
Yeah.
There's that big picture thing.
Yeah, there is. I know, that sounds good, dude. We should invite all of our friends too.
Opie, comment. You want to come?
Free tacos, yes.
They're over 21.
They are over 21.
What's cat years?
Cat years is 9 because I got 9 lives.
It is?
Yeah. If you think about it, well, hold up. Dogs, it's 7 because of their lifespan. It's usually around like 15. 7 times 15, that's approximately 60 plus 3 times 15. That's fucking 30, 45. 60 plus 45. That's 105. That's 105. That doesn't make sense.
Well, most
dogs don't live 15 years though.
Well, big dogs are like 10 to
so like
13.
that's a perfect time, but like cats live like 20 years, so it's got to be
less
average
than
lifespan
7.
of 80, so it's like 4. It's like 4 years for one life for them. So you're just living your life, dog. So she's 5, so she's 20, so she's not old enough.
Oh, comment.
You're not old enough. Comment.
I'm sorry, you can't.
She's like, wait, I thought we were getting tacos. I thought Taco Tuesday was happening.
She doesn't like tacos. Opie loved his tacos.
He did love
Well,
his
they
tacos.
were bland tacos because it was just ground beef.
No, the second part was spicy.
Oh yeah, I did give. Well, they weren't spicy, but they were. Had seasoning on it. He almost ate the plate. But I made cupcake things for him, like as a birthday cake.
Cupcake is a loose word.
Okay, little cakey things.
It looked like poo poo.
Because it was his birthday and I wanted him to have a cake, but I wanted it to be like dog friendly, so I made these things. And then he was so nice about it. He like tried to eat them.
Yeah, it was bad. Like he was like, "Oh, thank you for making them." It's like when your grandma gives you a fruitcake or something. You're like, yeah," and she's like, "Try it in front of me right now." And he's like,
Yeah, he.
We had to force it down his throat.
No,
basically.
we didn't.
We did.
Well, I put like pumpkin on top as like icing.
He don't like all that fancy stuff.
I guess he didn't.
He like cat shit. Make cat shit cupcake. He will eat.
It just tasted too good for him.
It did. I was in poetry class today, and we learned about what's called syntax, which is spelled syntax, and it's about sentence structure. So syntax is like simple sentences, compound sentences, and all those different things. Everything good over there?
Yeah, I just realized I was peeking really bad, like the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's okay.
But I fixed it.
It's okay. How'd you fix it? You just lower the level?
Yeah, lowered the record level.
Oh, did you not listen to it after you recorded it?
I did, but I wasn't speaking that loud.
But now you're laughing and it's loud. Anyway.
Yes.
But it made me think. I was like, what if there was a movie called Syntax, spelled S-I-N, and you know how like alcohol, like cigarettes, and all those things have a tax on them. What if you had to pay like? This is super. I just thought about this. Super, early stages thinking. What if you had to pay for like the things that you did like monetarily instead of like jail time? Like if you got a felony or something, you had to like pay like a monthly charge or something. Or
but then they're still out and like.
No, they are, but it's called that's why it's called the syntax. You can either pay or.
I think it should be more along the lines of like the 7 sins, not like felony.
That's
like
true,
murders.
like gluttony.
Like adultery.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I was thinking somehow they have to pay like either a monthly fee to like some company that's like a monopoly or something. Like if Amazon took over every aspect of life and they also were like, yo, if you commit adultery, we will know, and you will have to pay us. Like it's like the IRS, but like
then
for
they
sins.
would have to pay because the 7 cent is greed.
What do you mean?
Whatever
No. The sin company makes it. They don't have to pay anything.
Well, I know, but that's like the whole irony in it.
They have to pay.
Yeah.
And you make them pay, not like money, but like you punch them.
No, I'm saying that them themselves are committing a sin.
Being
greedy.
Well, they're greedy, but they're also keeping everybody else less greedy, if you know what I mean. So they're like the gatekeeper, so it's almost okay. But I was like, this is an interesting story. And then as like a little like on the top cherry, I was like, imagine if the characters spoke only in like one sentence structure.
Oh my God, that would be...
No. It would be so subtle. It'd be so perfectly written. You wouldn't understand. Like there'd be like the goofy guy who only speaks in simple sentences. He'd be like, I went to the park. But then you have like the female like eloquent speaker, and she has compound sentences and cool stuff, and I don't know.
Okay.
But that's what I was thinking. The syntax coming to a theater near you. Don't steal my idea because I just copywritten it by copywritten it right there by saying it out loud. So intellectual property right there. But if you want to make it, let me know and I'll write it for you. But yeah, poetry class is pretty cool. I enjoy that class. It's like a break from other classes because it's there's no math or anything. You just kind of write.
That's how I feel about my floral design class.
That is pretty nice. You've been making some nice flowers lately.
Yeah. Like, you go in there and you're just immediately happy because you're surrounded by flowers.
That is really nice. I do enjoy a good amount of, like, fresh flowers. Like
I don't ever keep them, though. I feel like I need to give them away as gifts.
You don't ever keep them?
Yeah. Like, I keep them for a couple of days and then I give them away.
Did you give that one away yet?
Yeah.
What? Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
The triangle one?
Yeah, I gave it to my mom.
Oh, you did give it to her?
Mm-hmm. Yesterday.
Oh. Damn, I could have sworn I saw it down there.
Nope. It going.
Where's mine?
Well, when I make a boutonniere, you can wear it to work every day.
A boutonniere. And I will keep it forever?
Or I can, when I make my wedding bouquet, like the ones that they hold.
Do you really make a wedding bouquet?
I'm pretty sure we do.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a question I have for you. No, I'm just kidding. Motherfucker's always like, why aren't you getting married?
Oh my God.
When are you going to do it? 6 years is a long time. 6 years is a long time. Yeah, I know. Not long enough. Okay?
We have to have at least 10.
No, at least 20. You don't know somebody until after 4 years or something is what the thing is. So
I don't feel like I know you.
But if we're in dog years, then I make it like 40. So
no, okay.
Yeah. You feel like you don't know me?
No.
What do you mean?
I was just joking.
Oh, I was like, girl, what the?
No.
I was like, what do you mean you don't know me? I was like,
you don't know me.
I'm pretty sure it's you don't own me,
Yeah,
isn't it? Okay, I was like, is it own me? I did sing today that song that I sang on the last podcast, except I sang it in a parking garage.
Because I saw online that that's a thing that's going around because of the echo. It makes it sound very nice.
Yes, and I sang it today in a parking garage, and I was a little scared that somebody would hear me, but I don't believe anybody heard me. But here is a hint of what it sounded like once I get it up here. Here we go. Go ahead and grab your tissues and wipe away those tears. You're welcome.
We do like third grade where you like
clap in a circle. Give them a round of applause.
You know, I never got that for like a long time. I was like, why are we clapping in a circle?
You know what is a weird word? Applause. What the fuck is applause?
Applause. That's how I speak.
Applause. Like, what does that even mean? Like,
to put your hand together.
I know, but like, and that's so weird, right? Put your hands together for why? Why put your hands together?
If someone took it literally.
Legit. Put your hands together multiple times and also separate them in between, making an auditory sound for, like, I don't know. It's just so weird that.
That is really weird. What if you like smacked your elbows together instead of your hands?
That would be funny. Or like your knees.
You can do that. You make a lot of noise.
That was my thighs clapping together. Thunderous sound. Kama's gonna get in the closet thing.
Bro, if that the whole thing, like that bar is gonna come down.
I know, it will. I'll have to look up the origin of applause because that makes no sense to me. Like they say the whole break a leg thing happened because like you wanted the show to be so good that people oh shit, I really used to know this, I swear. I promise I used to know this. It was like you wanted the show to be so good and so rowdy that they would break a leg of the support of the foundation on which the crowd was sitting. As if to cause some sort of danger. I don't know. Break a leg meant I don't even know. They like their horses will be out in the thing, chilling.
It's Latin. The Latin word
Applause.
applaudere, to strike upon.
Applaudere
is primarily a form of
strike upon
praise expressed by the act of clapping.
Huh.
Or striking the palms of the hands together.
That's a weird way to put it.
I know.
Like there's matches or something.
In order to create noise.
Applaudere. Interesting. That's it? It doesn't say anything else?
I was trying to figure out where like clapping in general came from.
I feel like it happened in like Greek times or something. Because they had all those cool theaters and stages back then. What do Greeks even sound like? Like what's a Greek accent? Like you got like a Spanish accent, you got an Indian accent, you got a Southern accent. Like there's a bunch of different accents, but like what's a Greek accent though? Aristoteles. It can't be British, right? Unless it is.
I guess they're saying that clapping is like one of the earliest universal systems. Like people have used to interact with each other.
Oh, whoa.
They said so it's like little kids can participate.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. Or those who can't clap, I guess.
Interesting. In poetry class, we don't clap.
Yeah, you snap.
We just snap because that's what you do.
I just got blinded by that.
I know, I did too. We had our first poem today that really sounded like one that would like be made fun of. Like all the other poems are like super like, it has deep meaning and it makes sense and stuff. But this one in particular was like, I could see somebody at a poetry slam like, like reading it on a microphone really cringily. You know what I mean?
Did it make sense? Was it a good
poem?
Like, was it written properly?
It was a good poem, but I think it was. Hey, comment. No, don't.
She can rub it
She's
up.
calling it. She can rub it up? Okay. Well, she's having a lot of fun doing it.
She is having a lot
She's having a lot of fun. It was just a weird poem. It was something about like boyfriend and adverbs or something. But on 9/11, we went to a place called Indiana Beach, which is a place that I've been many a times. Mackenzie's been 3 times probably in her whole life.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But I grew up there basically.
Nobody ever wanted to go to Indiana Beach because it's the closest amusement park to our town.
Yeah.
And like it was notorious for if you went there, your chances of getting stuck on a ride was 100%.
Yeah, but that adds some to the fun.
It's like if carnival rides, like traveling carnival rides, were just like stationary.
Yeah, but traveling carnival rides are fun as fuck. You get an elephant ear. Oh, I had a deep fried Snickers, dude.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, we were there because we were at a beer and wine festival.
Beer mostly.
So the biggest problem with amusement parks is that children are allowed to go.
So many kids are there. They're running around. They're sticky.
Yeah, and like the lines are usually really long. Well, this was a private event, so you had to be 21 or older to go.
It's your boy, Mackenzie just turned 21. Let's go.
Yeah, so like it was super fun because it was like you were kind of tipsy riding roller coasters and there were no children.
There was no kids. There was no lines
Well,
either.
I guess like drunk adults are kind of like children, but
nobody wanted to ride the rides. I did.
Yeah, because it was beer and like we were so bloated after like the 50th sample when you wanted to ride roller coasters. You were like, It
was so much fun, the roller coasters were. They were scary, but the scariness adds to it. And once you're drunk enough, you really don't care. Like, if you're on a roller coaster sober, you're like, am I going to die? Am I going to die?
Okay.
I'm gonna know.
Yeah, people who ride roller coasters don't really think that.
Okay, well, that's what I think. I think, am I going to die? And then once you hit the bottom, you're like, I'm not going to die. But if you get a couple drinks in you, you're like, motherfucker, I don't care if I die. This shit gonna be nice. And it is.
I didn't get, like, drunk enough to feel it. you were feeling. I couldn't drink that much beer. I felt like I weighed 1,000 pounds.
I did as well, but I like metabolized it or something. I don't know.
Mine just like sat in my stomach and gurgled and made me burp a lot.
Yeah, I burped a shit ton. Well, it was a lot of fun. I found my favorite beer. It's called a ginger beer. We should find one of those in a can, actually.
Well, they're a home brewery.
No, I know they are, but I want it like ginger beer. It tastes like that.
Well, I guess. I mean, Richard was saying that like their ginger beer is the best ginger beer.
Whatever that is, I need that in my life. I gotta purchase some.
I wonder if they like can it and sell it.
If they can it and sell it, dude, I'm right. See, what sucks is I didn't even meet them.
Yeah.
Because I was doing something that time.
It was like
I was on a ride. I was on the ship ride.
It was called THC, so Tippecanoe Home Brewery Company.
Home Company Brewing.
No, home brewing I think is one word. So THC, Tippecanoe Home Brewing Company.
That's THBC.
I think I said home brewing is one word.
I was like, girl, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? I thought you meant home brewing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But their stuff was good. I do enjoy beer.
I don't. Found that out.
I enjoy pizza too. I told Christian about who all worked at the pizza place. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, pizza was freaking banging too.
That was really good. Like you know how normally you go to an amusement park and you're always so hungry because the food that you get isn't like one, it's not good, and two, you don't really get a lot for how much you're paying.
Yeah.
Well, this pizza was a giant slice of pizza for only like $7.
It wasn't even. Sometimes you can get away, like people get away with making a thin ass pizza, like making it a big ass slice. So it looks big, but it's nothing. This was a fat ass, thick ass, wide ass. Like this is an obtuse angle piece of pizza.
And it was like, it had a really nice crust, so much cheese on it.
I put red pepper on that bitch.
Red pepper.
I had 2 pieces. They were $7 a slice. I was like, God damn, but it was all worth it. It was so good.
Yeah. It was very yummy.
All this talking about food makes me hungry.
That's why we're talking about it.
I know. I can't stop talking about it. Yeah. Food is good.
Wow, my back hurts.
Really? Because of stool?
Yeah, I don't think I'm built for stool.
You just gotta have good posture.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Hurts my tailbone somehow.
Oh.
Is there something broken with you?
Everything?
No, wasn't there something specific though?
For what?
Something happened, and you're like hurt. Today, you like my blank hurts, and I was like, what? Like your shoulder or something?
Yeah. Well, you hit the fucking door with my toe or my foot.
Oh, I guess you're right.
You slammed the door on me.
I don't know. I hurt my hand.
My back hurt.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I hurt my hand. Freaking skateboarding / basketballing.
And your ankle.
And my ankle, yeah. I got new boots. Oh, they're in the other room. Yeah. I got Red Wing boots. Expensive as fuck.
But you did. Oh, I guess you do pay for them.
Genuine leather. If you're against that, I'm sorry.
I am, but
I know.
At least you're using the whole animal.
What do you mean?
Because like you eat cow anyway.
Yeah.
So might as well use their carcasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Skin.
And I use their bones as my utensils as well. It's like Native Americans. That's what they would do. They believed in the exact same thing. There's no waste.
Yeah, that's called sustainable.
They would eat the meat. They would take the bones and they would make utensils out of them.
Well, they crush them up too as like a calcium supplement.
Yep, they would use them as salt. They would use the bones as salt on the.
I don't think that's what happened.
On their food, and then they would take the hair and they would make extensions and make their hair look gorgeous.
What hair? Like
the hair of the bison and the horses and stuff they'd kill.
I don't think they killed horses.
Because the movie Spirit, is that why?
No, I just don't.
Does that have Native Americans in it?
They use horses. Like, horses were like an equal to them.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally freaking... I think that's so cool. People, like... I was thinking about this today. I was driving on campus, and I saw people at a bus stop, and I was like, 1 sec. I'm going to restart the camera.
Okay, can I get up and, like, move?
Yeah. You want to just stand?
No. Oh, man. You know, these stools are too tall for me. I'm too freaking short. Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I really helped you, didn't I?
Getting off of them is even harder because it's like when you're going down a ladder backwards, you're like, where's the last step?
It is
like,
a little
where's
scary.
the ground?
That's literally my whole life at work. Like, but there's no ladder. I am climbing on tubs. It is scary.
I feel like you're not supposed to do that.
Probably not, but I am very safe with it. Anyway, remind me Instagram and then what I was gonna say before. Oh yeah, I was driving to campus to school for my poetry class today, and I saw people at a bus stop, and I was looking at them, and they were so hunched over, looking at their phones, and I was interested. I was like, nobody's talking to each other. They're all on their phones, and then it came to me. I was like, what the fuck did people do before they had their phones? Like, I know obviously people are going to say, like, yeah, they just talk to each other. But, like, no, dude. People weren't, like, just less awkward 20 years ago. People were still awkward as fuck.
Well, that's because they didn't have downtime like that. They didn't just, like, sit somewhere at a bus stop.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm thinking of, like, Native Americans. Is that what you're thinking?
No, I'm thinking of, like, I'm thinking of, like, that's true. I'm thinking about, like, our moms. Like, before phones and shit, they would have, like, sat on the, like, on the bus.
Like, there's newspapers.
Nobody.
Magazines.
They always say that. They always make that same thing. They're like, oh, like
yes, people did do that.
It's an argument against old people who are like, you're always on your phones, and then the young people are like, well, you always had newspapers, but like, kids weren't reading newspapers. College kids weren't reading that shit. You know, like we're probably interacting maybe, but I just think it's interesting because nowadays like you can interact, but
when our parents were college students, there was the internet.
Okay, maybe not our parents, but our grandparents. But, like, there's this wall of, like, something there. Like, if you step on an elevator and there's a person in there, there's an instant wall that you feel. You can almost touch that thing. But then the second that you go, like, hey, what floor? And they go, number 2, the wall's broken. It's just initiating that thing is just so interesting.
I also feel like back when, like, our grandparents were our age, they were in places where, like, everybody knew everybody.
That's true. They always lived in, like, a small town, and they just did stuff.
Yeah.
You saw people.
Or, like, if you got on a bus, you were waiting on a bus, you knew the other people waiting with you. So, like, you talked to them. Nowadays, I can walk down the street. I've lived here for 21 years, and I can guarantee you, I can go a whole day without seeing somebody that I know out in public.
I can't do that. I always see at least somebody.
I never do.
Really?
Yeah, like not somebody that I go up and talk to.
Well, yeah, I don't.
Maybe talk to like Jimmy's brother, sister's niece.
Yeah.
Like I know them through Facebook, but I don't know them.
Yeah.
But like they knew each other. Like they were like had dinner with each other and stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's why we need to go to more bars to make more friends, so that we see more people and we have less barriers between us.
But I'm not gonna go to one of those bars that like people just weirdly dance.
Oh no, me either.
Yeah, that's
no,
all
they
of
don't,
the bars
no,
on campus.
No. They don't weirdly dance. No, actually, I don't know. I've never been in any of them, so I can't say anything.
You don't have enough people on Snapchat.
I don't. I have no idea. But I want to at least go experience it with you and go. Okay, maybe not that one.
Okay.
But then we go maybe this one. This one cool. I like that one. You know, they have chocolate there. I don't know.
They don't have chocolate there.
I know they say they don't, but they's got to have some type of chocolate.
No, they don't.
It's in the name.
It was a prohibition facade.
That was a nice word.
Thank you.
That was a very nice word.
It took me a long time to figure
the build-up helped, actually.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
The pause was...
Okay, Instagram.
Oh, yes. Reach out to me. If you're listening to this podcast, you're obviously a fan. If you're this far into it, you're probably either really into it or you fell asleep and you're sleeping right now and I'm speaking to you as you sleep, or you're driving and you can't touch your phone, so don't do that. Or you're doing dishes or something and you just left it on and it's still playing. Either way, I'm on your phone. I'm on your computer. Reach out to me on Instagram. Say, hey, what's up? I like your podcast. Or say, hey, what's up? I don't like your podcast. And we could strike up a conversation. I had somebody reach out to me the other day. Very nice gentleman. And we talked a little bit. He's cool. So, yeah. Reach out to me and then maybe, we can get more reviews on the podcast and get a higher rating. Because that's what we need. We got 12 ratings right now. Let's hit 50. Actually, speaking of that, we did hit 700 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm super pumped about. And also, I don't think I talked about this on the last podcast, but our apartment thing, We don't have to pay that anymore. Did I already say that? I don't know if I ever mentioned it.
Right.
But it's nice.
It's not relevant anymore.
They care. You care. We don't have to pay for that apartment thing we were so angry about before. Hello, comment. Nice to see you again.
Okay.
What?
Bye.
What, are you done?
Yeah.
I hurt. You hurt? Okay. Mackenzie's hurting. I'm going to go give her a back massage probably, and we're going to eat food and get drunk and have a lot of fun tonight.
And go back to class because I have class.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I have class. And then we'll get drunk and then go to class and then, yeah. Okay? All right. Well, thanks for listening. Even though you're slightly overweight, we still love you. Comment still loves you. Opie is asleep right now, but he still loves you. Yeah, thanks. Have a good week. Happy birthday.
Opie. Woo!
Happy birthday, Opie.
You guys all came to his virtual birthday party.
You did come to his virtual, but here, I'll even put him in the podcast. Here you go.
Opie, say hello. Opie. You say his name.
Opie.